your girl JusTandy. Welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time visiting, welcome. Well, judging from the title of the video today, you can see that we are gonna do a mukbang on this trend that has been happening, and everyone's been eating, now discovering African foods. So obviously I've got a special guest today. Introduce yourself.
What's up? I'm the Dogfatherofharlem, and I'm originally from Sierra Leone, West Africa. And I'm here with my homegirl, and I'm gonna introduce her to some African food.
Introduce me. I've had African, let me just put the disclaimer out there. I've had African food before, but I've only had jollof rice. That's the only thing that I'm familiar with, and suya, but the egusi soup is new to me. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying this. So I actually got this from a restaurant, Abuja International Restaurant, which is located in New Jersey. So if anyone is looking for some good West African foods, shout them out and check them out.
Hold up, did they forget to give us the sauce?
Yes.
They're still good though, but
yeah, we was meant to have a sorted meat with the jollof rice, but they forgot that. Don't worry.
It's all good. We still love them though.
We still love them.
Yeah,
so
definitely. But you know what? I gotta tell you, when you eat a goosey, you have to eat it with your hand.
Okay.
You can't eat it with a fork though. You gotta get really nasty.
Ooh, okay.
You know,
that's fine.
You okay with that?
Yeah. I've washed my hands. My hands are clean. Are yours?
I'm good. I'm just saying that that's traditional. You eat with your hand.
Okay.
And we know what we should do. We should eat all of the dish with our hand,
including the rice.
Yes.
I don't know about that part. I don't know about that part. I don't know about that part. But we're definitely gonna get into the video right now.
Okay.
So we're not gonna waste any time. Let's dig in. Obviously, he just said he wants us to eat with just our hands.
Yes. So let me prepare the plate for you. Which one would you like to try first?
I want to try the egusi with the parmesan first.
Okay, good. So the parmesan.
Okay.
So I want
Should
you
I
to
cut half of it?
I want you to cut it with your hand.
No. Let's just do half and half.
You're supposed to cut it with your hand, though.
Nah, man, you're being extra with this.
Oh my God, you're supposed to cut it in your hand. All right. So the saucy. What part of the meat would you like? It looks like they have some cow foot here.
Cow foot.
Yeah, cow foot. Cow feet. Some chicken. I mean, not some chicken. This looks like this is regular beef right here.
Okay.
Yep, beef and cow foot. So would you like to get some?
It smells like something that I've had. I don't know.
Why are you not supposed to smell it like that? Oh my God! Would you like for me to put something?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Let's put a little bit.
What is that?
This
is that
meat? Yes. Would you like the cow foot?
Okay. I don't mind, you know.
All right.
I love African foods.
All right. So let's put some sauce.
Yeah, I need sauce.
All right.
Okay, cool. I have to eat with my hand.
Well, you're supposed to.
I will try. I'll definitely try. Let me try. I don't know if I can eat the rice with my hand though.
Okay.
Okay. Are you not gonna eat with me?
Oh, you want me to eat with you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna eat with you. Let me just throw all of this on my plate.
I've seen a few videos of people saying that you swallow. Hey, I want more gravy.
Oh, you want more gravy? All right, cool. You got the rest of the gravy.
I don't even know how it tastes, and I'm there asking for more.
Oh, no.
Okay.
All right.
So is this any special way that you guys eat it?
You just cut it. You just dip it in the sauce, really good.
Okay.
And then you just throw it. How is it?
It's got like a bitter taste to it.
A bitter taste?
Yeah.
It's all like good season.
Okay. This is interesting.
What are you tasting?
I'm definitely tasting something bitter. I don't know, or is it just me? Can you not taste the bitterness?
Yes.
It's okay. It's okay.
You can see yourself eating this regular.
Oh, germ?
Mm-hmm.
Let me taste the meat. You know what? It's nice. I wish it was a bit more spicy.
I mean, we're getting an African restaurant, and they have to make it somewhat less spicy for everybody.
All right.
You gotta try the coffee.
Maybe I should have requested it to be spicy.
No, I don't think they probably might use spice on the side.
Oh.
Try the kafu.
Okay, let me try the combo. Oh my god.
Gotta bite into it. It's a small bite. Inside, this is what you're supposed to do.
My lip gloss.
You're playing too much.
Okay. This is good. You know what? I would have it again, but it will have to be a case where it's already there. I wouldn't pick it at a restaurant.
What? This is fire.
It's good, don't get me wrong. I would eat it again. However, if I was to go to a West African restaurant, I would definitely choose what I like, which is jollof.
Because that's easy to eat. This is, you gotta eat with your hand.
Yeah. Would you choose this?
Of course.
If you went on a date?
I don't care. I mean, it's anywhere. If I went to a girl told me she wanted to eat some African food and we go on an African date,
you eat with your hand?
I'm eating with this in my hand.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you some questions while we eat.
What's up?
So obviously,
I'm messing this up right now. I don't know about y'all. I'm hungry as hell.
You've introduced yourself as the Dogfather. Explain why.
I own a business in Harlem called Harlem Doggy Day Spa. So we do everything from grooming, daycare, dog walking services. So we service all the pets in Harlem. So I'm called the Dogfather.
Okay.
But I'm African too. I eat African food.
Facts. How did you get into this like
Food business?
Yeah.
About 15 years ago, I've always wanted to own my own business. I was a banker in New York.
Really? Actually, you didn't give me that bad.
Yeah, and when opportunity came up, when I invested in a young lady business, we opened a dog business, which was like dog grooming, daycare, and a little bit of dog walking services. And we just, unfortunately, it didn't work out. So I took over the business. I went to school. I became a dog groomer, and you know, a year and a half later, I left the bank, and I've been running the business ever since, and now it's 10 years.
So wait. Did you always want to get into the pet industry, or is it something that just kind of stumbled across?
It was a combination of both. I always knew I wanted to have an animal growing up. You know, since being African, we're not really supposed to, have animals in the house.
Okay.
So I knew when I was younger, I wanted to have an animal. But yes, I did kind of stumble into it. I didn't know I was going to open a pet business. I just was so inspired by what this young lady was doing. I was like, you know what? I have some money. I'm young. I was 26. I was like, let me invest and see what happens.
Showing your age, eh?
No, I'm not. But that's what happened. So the whole idea is just finding something that you love and going with it. And luckily it worked out for me.
Okay. So what is like, when it comes to like the pet industry, I don't know much about grooming because obviously I don't own a pet. What are the like ratio when it comes?
Right there.
You know what? I don't eat a lot. I don't eat a lot.
I got a little sauce right here. I gotta like kill this up.
I don't eat a lot. So I'm really trying here.
You can't mess up African food. You gotta eat. So what's your question?
Okay, when it comes to the minorities, what is it like? Because when I think of like pet grooming, for some reason
you don't see a lot of black people.
Yeah. I don't see a lot of black people in there. So
no.
How do you find it as a black man in?
Well, honestly, to be honest with you, one of the reasons why I did one in the business.
Have you tried the suya?
Yeah, but you can't eat suya with this. But right now,
we're
gonna eat it all together because we African. Okay.
Okay.
But anyway, so one of my good friends, I told him like, yo, I'm about to open up a dog business, and he was like, black people don't do, handle their dogs like how, other races do it. I'm like, I don't think so. I think that when I'm in Harlem and I'm seeing all these people with their dogs, I'm going up to them asking, where do you get your dog service at? They're like, 96th Street or, Midtown, and the way Harlem is set up, we're in a centralized location of Manhattan. So everything you need is in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? So why do you have to go to another neighborhood where you can get your services in Harlem? So that kind of just threw me off. And I'm like, boss, I think you're wrong. I see a lot of black women have dogs. This was like in 2008, 2009. They have dogs. So if they have dogs, I think your theory is wrong. So I started doing my research and I started realizing that a lot of people are getting dogs because in New York, most people are alone. And dogs are companionship and people love to give love. So yes, there's not enough African American people in the industry, but I'm hoping to change that. I'm hoping to, open up a dog grooming school so that we can teach more African American how to become dog groomers. And I'm hoping to keep shining awareness. Yeah, I'm gonna take this right here because we're playing.
I don't eat a lot.
I'm gonna keep, creating awareness around black professionals who are pet professional industry. Last year, we created the Pup Relief Tour where we went across the country and
I saw that on your Instagram.
Yeah. We offer free grooming services to pet parents all over the country. But the great thing that we did is that we really try to create awareness that there's Black Americans, there's Africans who are pet professional in the pet industry. So it was a good way to let people know, like, you can be a pet professional, a petpreneur, and be successful because look who we are. We're successful. So that was the whole thing. So I think we're changing it every day.
Okay. So do you actually own a dog yourself?
Nope. I don't own no dogs. I mean, there's a reason why.
Dogfather?
Because I'm the Dogfather. I mean, I have taken care of, I have groomed personally over 10,000 dogs in 10 years. But I have taken care of a whole bunch of people's dogs, and my responsibility is to make sure they're in good care. So when people go out of town, they leave their dog with me. So I'm always having new dogs with me all the time. It wouldn't be fair to have a dog. They'll be jealous. It'll be too much competition. Dogs are very territorial with their stuff. So it doesn't make sense for me to have a dog right now. But would I want a dog? Yes. If I'm in a relationship and a young lady had a dog, I'll be the best father ever. But yeah, no, right now, unfortunately, no.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, because your dog knows when you're cheating with another dog because the smell is on you.
You're smart. Like women are.
Yep, that's so true.
We're very smart.
I'm messing this up. I'm sorry, I'm being greedy because I haven't eaten.
Do you want this sauce?
Look,
I have a whole lot.
When you eat this, you gotta have enough sauce for this.
Look.
So if you don't have enough sauce, you gotta find sauce.
There's lots of sauce here. Oh, this jollof rice is so good. Oh my god.
I never get a chance to eat African food like that. I actually don't.
So my feedback on the egusi, I like it. However,
it doesn't have a sweet taste to it. It has like a bitter taste.
Yeah, it's like a bitter taste.
We're gonna pull up because my mom makes it. I mean, I don't know how to cook egusi soup, but it's the type of I think it's like I don't know the exact name. I can find out for you once we Google it. Actually, I can call her. She'll tell me straight up.
Oh, your country makes this as well?
Yeah. The West African countries all make it. They make it a little differently. Sierra Leone, we make it too. I know, I think Ghanaians make it too. I know Liberians make it. Who else I know? I think Mali, they make it too. Like most people that make, like we make varieties of jollof rice. we just made a little different. Ours is more saucy. So we make a goosey, we make arbiata.
Who has the best jollof?
I mean, I want to say Sierra Leone have the best jollof. You know, I'm from Sierra Leone. But I do like Ghanaian jollof rice. I like Senegalese jollof rice.
You never had them.
Oh my God, it's good. It's good.
I prefer Nigerian jollof.
Yeah, Senegalese. What do they call it? They call it jebo chang. They do either fish or they do chicken.
How do you even differentiate the difference with the jollof? Well, I can tell with the Ghanaian ones. I think they have like peas or something in there. That's why I don't prefer that one.
They have two different versions. They have. I just eat the food. I don't know how to make it. You gotta speak to somebody who just.
So you don't know how to make any African dishes?
Not really. No, I just eat it. I came here when I was young. So when you come here, unfortunately, I have mothers who know how to cook really well.
I hear you. Oh, definitely.
But I am open to learn, though. I definitely am open to learn.
So you can't cook African food, or you can?
No, not really. I'd be lying to you if I said I know how to pay somebody to cook some good African food. That's what I do.
Make sure your teeth are strong when eating this kind of food. You know what it is, yeah?
How you like the jollof rice?
I love the jollof.
My hand is wet. See it? Right now.
We don't know what to eat now.
Yo, they're gonna know me when. Man, they're gonna be mad at me. Oh well.
You eat it with your hands as well.
I have to because I don't have. There's nothing else I can do right now.
Oh my God. Let me try. No, I can't.
Supposedly in Africa you eat with your hand. When I was in Africa, I came in when I was like, what, 10, 12? So I was raised with like 7 of my cousins. So our uncle would give us a big old bowl, a rounded bowl, put the rice and the sauce there. And it's like a rat race. If you're not fast, you take your hand and grab that food and eat it, it's gonna be gone. Because that's probably 1 or 2 meals a day. That's it. So we have it'll be like 6 of us. We're sitting on the ground and we're grabbing, boom, eating. So in my country, when you take a whole bunch, it's called mandar. So if you don't take that mandar and you don't eat that mandar, you're not gonna have enough food because you got other cousins who eat faster than you and they're bigger. And I'm the smallest one. I'm the youngest one. So I had to go in with my 2 hands. So I have enough food because that food is gone.
Oh my God.
That's the story. That's the survival of the fittest in Africa.
That's not for everyone. Let's put it that
Not
way.
for everybody. I know, of course, but I'm just telling you.
Because people have this like
No, that's not like that. I'm just saying.
idea that everyone's like struggling in Africa. I'm like, all my friends in London that are from Africa, they're doing very well.
I get it.
They live very well.
Mind
you know?
This is the 90s and the 80s. I'm telling you about. You know, my family is the first generation in America in the 80s. So they left me back home so that they can make their way. And look at me now. So my point is, it's not like we're struggling. It's survival.
Look at him now.
Yeah. I'm just messing this up.
Look at him now. You know one thing, yeah? Caribbeans, I feel like they're kind of like very ignorant when it comes to food. They don't experiment a lot at all.
Oh, y'all just only eat your food?
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know about you. I'm feeling all of this right
For the rice, I think I'm full.
You full?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can have the rest of it.
I'm sorry. We don't leave no rice behind. Nah, you got it out with that.
You don't like it?
It's alright.
I love this, yeah.
You know you're trafficking, right? When you eat 2 different sauces on the same bowl.
2 different sauces. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, we already had 1 meal. That's gone. And now I'm eating another meal on the same bowl. Your hand, I gotta like.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just joking. I just got moved because my hand. I'm trying to like go in, and I just couldn't go in though.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna interrupt your little eat session.
Oh my god. You understand?
Maybe this is my first mukbang on my channel.
It's called MUKBANG.
Mukbang.
What does that mean? I mean, I heard it. You just kept saying it, so I don't know what that means.
I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what the hell it means.
You just say something you don't know.
No, that's what everyone calls it. It's called a mukbang, where people just sit there and they eat.
Oh, that's what we do.
So this is a West African mukbang.
Oh,
featuring the Dogfather.
Eating some African food.
Dogfather. Now I'm becoming alive again. I was so, you know what? I wasn't hungry, but then the food came, and then we were setting up, and then I became really hungry. So I feel like my energy was like, ah. Now I'm feeling good again. Now that I've eaten.
I'm just eating.
You just here for the food.
I'm here for the food. She told me that. Come by. I'm gonna get some African food. I'm like, African food? I'll be there.
He was here like this.
I'm kind of embarrassed eating.
I was literally trying to think. Who can I do my first mukbang with? African food. He's really gonna, you know, enjoy.
Who's gonna eat African food and be a fat boy?
Yeah.
I know. I'm a fat boy. I know.
Boy, bye. Goodbye.
I love to eat.
Have you ever been to London?
No, I've never been to London.
You should visit one day.
Remember you were trying to show me the London slang? Teaching some more London.
Oh yeah. Follow me on TikTok. JusTandy. He's on TikTok as well.
Dogfather.
No, I'm gonna put it there. So I was teaching him some basic London slangs. Okay, let's try to do some. I'm gonna give you some words, and I want you to try and put them in a sentence. Okay. So first word, peng.
Peng?
Peng.
Peng?
P-E-N-G. Peng.
P-N-G. What does that mean?
No, not P-N-G. P-E-N-G. Peng.
What does that mean?
Sexy. Good looking. That person is peng.
That person is peng.
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 Peng. Peng. Pronounce the word. Actually.
Peng.
Americans and their pronunciations are just wild.
You said water, and I said water.
I said water.
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 No, water. Water.
Whatever.
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 You say toilet. I say bathroom.
But if the toilet doesn't have a bathroom in there, why do you call it a bathroom?
I don't know.
Exactly. It makes more sense what we say.
Toilet.
Yeah, if I'm going to use the toilet, it means I'm literally about to use the toilet.
Yeah, but and when you say
a bathroom is a room that you go and have a bath.
I know, but in America,
what if it's not a bathroom? What if you have a shower?
But that's the point. When you said it, I have a toilet and a bathroom in the bathroom, so there's a bathroom. if it did not have a bathroom, a bath in the room, then it would just be a room for toilet.
I'm going to use the toilet.
Okay, you're going to the bathroom to go use the toilet.
I'm being very specific.
I know.
Okay.
Just say the bathroom is just general. You know, if you.
But I'm not going to take a bath. That's the thing. I'm not going to take a bath, so I'm going to say, "Can I use the bathroom?" I'm not going to take a bath. I need to use the toilet.
Thanks God I finished my food.
Okay, peng. We're gonna use the one that we're gonna try swear down again.
Okay, swear down.
Swear down. And on ends.
Oh, okay. How you want me to say it? Mantangi is peng. Swear down on ends. What the? Yo, it's so complicated. It's worse. Man, wait, what you taught me the last time? Man, right? Man down, men then.
Swear down.
I swear down. Tangy is pink.
Who's Tangy?
How you pronounce your name?
Wow.
Tangy.
On my own channel.
Her name is mad crazy, yo.
My name is literally Tandy.
Tandy.
Like candy. Just
But
remove
Tandy.
the C and put a T.
I know that.
Just
forgot.
Tandy.
JusTandy. Okay.
Thank you.
I swear down, JusTandy is pink.
Obvious. Okay.
Does that sound attractive, though?
What, Peng? You know what, Peng was used, it was used back in the days by younger, well, I was young back then, so it was a young word. Okay, what else?
Man, I swear down. Like, why are you swearing down? I swear down.
It was like, I swear down. Like, why did they say down though?
I swear down. How you say something is like you got a new pair of sneakers and it's nice?
I swear down. You want to know what? Now the pepper is kicking in.
There was pepper in this? There's no pepper.
That's pepper.
That's not pepper.
It's spicy. Taste it.
Man, I swear down, that is weak.
Horrid.
Man's ends. Man's ends.
Terrible.
What the?
This is what you're gonna easily say. Man was chilling on ends.
Man was chilling on ends.
I saw a painting.
I saw a painting.
What was the other word that I said?
Swear down.
And I swear down. I was about to move to it, but I realized that was my friend's sister.
Okay, alright, let me say that. Mans was moving on ends. Then I saw a painting. I swear down, I was about to move to it. Then I realized that she for the streets.
The streets.
So I didn't want, swear down, I didn't want the streets. That's good.
You're trying.
Yo! She from the streets. No, she for the streets.
That's a more an American thing, that for the streets thing, but people in the UK still say it.
Oh, yeah, right? She for the streets. That's what's up. Alright, so I gotta show you how you wash your hand when you eat with your hand. Right, so what you gotta do, you're gonna get some, you're gonna get water, put a little soap in it, and right, I'm gonna wash your hand right there, and wipe it. Boom.
Okay, that's cute, but today you're gonna get up and you're gonna use the sink.
Yo, that's what you're supposed to do.
That's cute.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to bring the little water here and the soap, and you're supposed to wash the hand, you know, and then get the rag and boom. You want the whole African experience. I'm trying to give you the rest of the African experience.
That's cute, boo.
I swear down.
That's cute. However, there's a sink right there that you can wash your hands, do a little towel. You can do all of that right there.
Nothing. See? She wants the African experience and she don't want all of it. She just wants some of it.
Oh, trust me, I've had that. Oh, never mind.
I said what I said.
Man, swear down.
Swear down. Swear down.
Swear down.
Okay, I'm full.
I'm good.
You good?
I want more.
You want more? What's wrong with you?
Swear down. I have a big gut.
You've got issues. You've actually got issues.
I like to eat. I got fat boy in me.
You got a fat boyism.
Yes. I like to eat.
Fat boyism.
Yeah, I like to eat. Swear down. I'm gonna say that all day now. I swear down I like to eat. But I gotta wash my hands. What?
You better wait till the end of my video.
Oh, okay. And let me tell you, if it's really good, that's what you're supposed to do is lick your hand. I'm not gonna lick my hand because it was alright. It wasn't like, it wasn't fire. If it was good, you're supposed to be licking your hand. But it's okay. But,
I enjoyed the jollof. If I had my assorted meat, I would have enjoyed it more. But we move. But yeah, I liked it. I liked it. Would I buy it again? No.
Okay.
But would I eat again? Yes. So like, let's say I went over to a friend's house or something, and they cooked it, I would eat it. But I wouldn't buy it again.
Man, see, that's different between you and I.
Obviously, you know Igusi.
Yeah, I'll eat it. I do want to call my mom and find out how they make a goosey.
It's already just here, right?
I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna put her on the phone. I mean, it's not a requirement, but if I did have an African young lady that knew how to cook some African food, if my mom didn't like it, that's a problem.
Is this you shooting your shot?
I'm not
if
shooting my
you
shot.
had an African woman that can cook African food.
I'm just saying it don't matter to me. You don't got to cook it.
My friend's available.
I'm not saying that.
He's single.
Oh man, I swear down. I'm not saying that.
He's single and he's looking for a painting. A painting.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Africa.
It don't matter to me now.
Just Africa?
It don't matter. I will get a chef. I just want to find out how to make a goosey shoe because I know the thing that she put in it, but I don't know. I have to switch it up a little bit. But, so my mom, the cook, said there's a goosey. They put a little bitas in it. Bitas, it's the
bitters.
Bitas, yes. The green stuff is the bitas, so that's why it tastes a little bitter.
Okay.
Yeah. So they mixing it up for you there. So.
Oh, so in your country they wouldn't put that?
No.
thing.
So there's bitas, and there's ogusi. So ogusi is the white part.
You guys call it ogusi or
Yes.
igusi?
Ogusi. So maybe because of the way my accent is, so that's the reason why I call it that way.
How do you spell it?
I don't know. From the top of my head, I'm not the best speller. You trying to make this? Now we're in class. We're in class now. I'm not in class, so I am here trying to help educate you. And I call the professor.
Remember, you said that you want to be corrected on your grammar.
I know, but I call
Teaching Americans the correct way of speaking.
I get that, but I am.
That scared me.
What did you say?
Power off. What the hell? Don't
You
be
made
doing
me
that.
call my mom to tell you the way Sierra Leoneans make it. It's different.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not
That's
the
what I'm saying.
same.
Do you guys call it ogusi or igusi?
I call it ogusi.
Ogusi.
That's the way I call it. So it could be wrong, but that's the way I pronounce it. The way she said it is the same way I said it. So the way we say it in our country could be different than the way other people say it. So the problem is there's so many West African countries and we're all similar because my heritage, part of it, came from Nigeria.
Really?
Yeah, long story. That's another story.
So you know you're from Nigeria?
I'm not really from Nigeria, but there's a part of me from Nigeria. Does that make sense? I'll tell you that another time. I was born in Sierra Leone.
Sorry, the French one. I want to hear this story
What story you want to hear?
about you being from Sierra Leone but Nigeria.
I'm not from Nigeria. But let me tell you what happened. There was a part where a lot of Nigerians left Nigeria and they went all over. So they bring a lot of their heritage back to different parts of West Africa. So on my mother's side, father has some Yoruba in him. So there's some language in that my father's side has. My mother's side is from Sierra Leone. And so I said my father's side, my mother's side, right?
Okay.
So my father is from Senegal.
So your mother's father's from Senegal.
So my mother's mother.
Your mother's father is from Senegal.
No, you got it all wrong.
You said your mother's mother.
Look, my mother and her father, right? Two different parts, right?
So your mother and her father.
You're not listening. My mother.
I'm not listening. I'm literally sitting here listening, trying to figure out what you're trying
So
to
my
say.
mother has two parents, right?
Correct, mom. So this is your mom, mommy, and daddy.
Yes. So
Your mom's in the middle.
yes. So my mother's side, with her father, one part of it's from Senate. So the great family.
Your mother's side.
Yes.
So your mother's mother is from Senegal.
No.
Or her
No.
side of the family is
Yeah,
from
no.
Senegal.
So
Oh my
okay.
sweet lord.
My grandmother. My
Your grandmother.
right?
You should have just said, leave your mom out of the equation.
My
Get to the
grandmother.
point.
My grandmother, mother and father's side. Some parts of it was from Senegal. my grandmother, great grandmother.
So why did you just say your great grandmother? Why do we have to bring your mother's child, son, cat, dog, rat, piss, shit? Like, get to the point. Your great grandmother.
That's the English.
Oh my
get
God!
To the point.
Listen, one thing about Londoners, we don't waste time. Get to the point.
Okay, on my great grandmother's side, some part of it is from Nigeria.
There we
Some of the
go.
culture.
How easy was that?
But on my great grandfather's side, some parts of it is from Senegal.
So they're both from Senegal. I'm confused. I'm confused.
I know.
Do you guys understand what you said? No, you're confusing.
I'm not.
No,
I know
you're
exactly
confusing.
what I'm saying. You just don't know.
You don't know what
You
you're
keep forgetting
saying.
that there's two people that make one. Okay?
Sir,
So
sir,
basically, on my
sir.
great grandmother's side,
So your great grandmother's from your mother's side is from
parts of it is
from
Nigeria.
Nigeria. There we go.
But
there we go. Simple
so my
explanation.
great grandfather's side,
So your great grandfather on your mom's dad's side.
yes, parts of it are from Senegal.
There we go. This is
But
how
they
you-
met in Nigeria. They met in Sierra Leone.
So they
They
met
was
in
raised.
Sierra
They
Leone.
were both were born in Sierra Leone.
What do you call people from Sierra Leone? Like, what's the thing? Like,
Sierra
Sierra
Leone.
Leonean?
Yeah, Sierra Leoneans. Yeah.
Oh, I always thought I was saying it wrong.
Yeah, Sierra Leoneans.
Okay.
Yeah.
What language do you guys speak?
That's a question.
You don't know what language you speak?
No, the thing about Sierra Leone, right? Are we really going into this? All right, so
West African history.
yeah, so the part that there's two major parts.
Mm-hmm.
There's obviously some tribes that was already there, like the Mendes, the Timinis. I think there's one more tribe. I can't think from the top of my head.
Mm.
But what happened was after slavery was about to be over and everything, you had a lot of, and this is where the Jamaicans come. You had a lot of free slaves. A little bit of, I think, from Nova Scotia, I think North Carolina, South Carolina, a lot of Jamaicans.
Mm.
Also, they didn't call them Jamaicans, they called them something else. I forgot the name, it's a tip of my tongue.
Wait, what were Jamaicans doing in Sierra Leone?
They came and they created a town called Freetown, which is their capital. So
But if there was still slavery,
so
the Jamaicans were already free from, I don't understand.
So basically, yeah, don't be so particular about everything. Just look at it this way: a bunch of
From
free
London, we're very
slaves.
particular.
You can't do that with history, you know, because when you do that, then you miss the whole version.
Okay.
So you had a bunch of free slaves
Okay.
from all over America and Europe
And Europe.
who wanted to go back to Africa and settle and create.
Oh, so they
area.
went back.
Exactly. Some of them were shipped back.
Oh, Freetown. I've
So
heard
that's
of
why
that.
it's called Freetown. So Freetown is basically free slaves who created this town, which was actually owned by Europeans. Freetown. So our culture too, called Creole.
Creole.
Listen to it. Creole, not Creole.
Okay.
Creole is spelled K-R-I-O, not
Creole,
C-R.
okay.
So Creole has a dialect of a little bit of patois, and also has a dialect of Yoruba, with Pidgin English.
Pidgin English.
So basically, when we speak,
You did sound, I can
Yeah.
hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So when we speak, that's the reason why we're so big on reggae and culture, and the
yeah.
Creoles are big on that because a lot of them brought that back to Sierra Leone. So Sierra Leone is a melting pot of different cultures and different people. So it's not really, except the Mendes, who are the traditional tribes that were there, who basically sold a lot of us because we had one of the major ports, Bunttown. Bunt is the island where all the slaves used to go. It's still there, and actually it's going to become a historic space now. Damn, I'm going deep. I've been
He's
going
taking
deep.
us to church.
Basically, what I'm saying is that was a lot of where the slave was shipped out, and that's the reason why one of the only ship that got overthrown, the movie Amistad, Okay, I'm gonna start. Is a movie based on a ship that the free slaves, the slaves overthrew the ship. They killed all the shipping and everything, and they took over the ship. But unfortunately, they didn't survive.
No.
So like a lot of the other boats weren't overthrown except that, but they came from Sierra Leone, and which most of them were just a bunch of different slaves from all over that got on the slave ship. So that's what Sierra Leone is. It's just a mixture of different things. So that's why when somebody speaks in Pidgin English, I understand. But more majority of those West African places all got some form of Pidgin English, because it's like Ebonics. Like it's not proper English, you know what I mean? But people speak Ebonics, the same thing as Pidgin English. But ours is so close to the Jamaican patois and all that all of that culture is all together in Sierra Leone.
Okay. Well, thank you for that history lesson.
I'm sorry, you know.
I'm still stuck on where your grandmother and the great grandmother.
Wagwan. So let me Wagwan.
I get it now, please.
So we say, what's in the going?
Whitnagon.
What's in the going?
Whitnagon.
What's in the going?
Whitnagon.
What's in the happen?
Whitnagon.
No, what's in the happen?
What's in the happening?
What's in the happening?
What's in the happening?
How you, buddy?
Howdy, buddy.
Yes, how you, buddy?
Howdy, buddy.
You what you find though?
When you find
How you, Seth?
How was that?
What did they do?
What did they do?
Come on, asshole.
Come in and naso.
Ina alaki.
Il akiteko.
What?
More.
No.
More.
Which one make like tell you? I don't teach you enough for the day. Me, I don't tell me I'm dirty. I want wash me hand. I want eat some food. I don't.
You sound Caribbean. That's mad.
How do I sound?
You sound so Caribbean. Shut the fuck up. Do that again. No.
Why are you cursing?
No, because you sound so Caribbean.
What do you mean?
That is mad. Do that again.
Dude, what do you want me to do?
No, guys.
I don't understand what she wants me to do.
Whatever you just did, you sounded so Caribbean.
I don't know what you mean.
You sounded even a bit Guyanese for a second.
You see how language is
That's
called?
mad.
What is mad?
So do it again. Please do. No, guys, I need you guys to listen.
Do what again? You get me? I'm getting hot now.
Why you
I'm
nervous? No, it was just a bit. I was a bit taken back. Like, you actually sound Caribbean.
Okay.
Do it again.
Yo, don't say do it again. It's
Okay.
We just gotta talk. We have to just talk.
Look.
We have to just talk.
I'm not gonna look. Do it again.
We just have to talk.
I'm not looking.
My God. I'm getting hot.
Can you just do it again? Say something.
Okay.
You know what? I hate when people do that to me. When I tell people I'm Guyanese and they like speak Guyanese, like, what do you expect me to say?
What's the Guyanese? Just speak to me and I'll speak to you in my language.
Speaking a Guyanese accent?
Yeah, just talk. Yeah. I
can't do it. You know what? Yeah, my Guyanese accent only comes out when I'm around Guyanese people.
Okay, speak to me in your Guyanese accent.
I can't do it. It's gonna sound fake, and I don't want no one to cuss me.
What do you mean by not make nobody cuss you? What's that for cuss you for? Huh? Why?
He sounds so Caribbean.
I don't understand what that means. What you mean? Look me like so. What's why you look me so? Not look me like so at all, bro. I'm tired.
Now look me so.
You look me still like something wrong with me. What's wrong?
Wow, you're looking at me like something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong?
Yeah. You sabi? You sabi?
Yes, Sabi?
You sabi what I say?
Huh?
You don't know what I say?
Yeah.
It's not you bought me. If I smell like so, you smell like say.
Why am I smiling like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, not the same language anymore. We just get different way where we talk. You know what I mean?
It's the same language, but you
we
just
just
have a different way of
use
talking.
we use a different dialects. I'm about to switch up to English. We use the same dialects or whatever, but it's the same pidgin slang-ish mix accent. We all say it a little different.
You guys are literally like a bunch of accents mixed together.
Exactly.
It's crazy how you're so, like, you can tap in and out of it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just can't. I mean, it depends who I'm talking to. I know.
It's like the more people say stuff to me like, oh, speak Guyanese, the more English I get. It's like, okay, if someone's like, okay, speak Guyanese, like, what? Guyanese, like, what do you want me to say? I don't understand. I get more English. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know.
You just gotta just talk it. Just talk like you're speaking.
I can't, I need, you know what it is? I feel like I'm now losing my mother's tongue.
I feel the same way too.
I feel like I'm losing it because back in the day, I was able to. You know what?
I feel the same way too.
If I'm speaking to another Guyanese person, then the accent naturally just kicks in. But if not, it's a struggle.
What is it? My hand is still here.
Don't worry, we're gonna be ending the video quite soon because the food is done. It's not a mukbang no more. It's just a chit chat thing.
Just a chit chat thing.
Just a chit chat.
Just a chit chat thing.
Chit chatted thing.
Now imagine if I was raised in London, or like if I lived in London, it would be switched up. Like my cousins who live in London, they could switch it up all over, and it sounds really crazy.
Yeah.
When it mix London with the Creole. So basically, when you ask me what language I speak, you know, I know a little bit of Mende, but I'm not fluent in that because I left early. You know what I'm saying? So if I wasn't, so if you're in any of these,
so what do you speak?
African
Just
countries,
English, just pidgin.
Yeah, pidgin and English. But any of these people who lived in these towns, you can easily speak 5 languages because French is also a big part of our culture.
French.
Yep,
I thought that was more like Congo, Angola. Are they West Africa as well? Sorry if I'm being
from the thing about yeah, because you got to look at it's like this.
They're West Africa.
From the top of my head, I don't know. It's a little bit more central than west. We have to look it up. But you got to look at the Gold Coast or the way people travel. So when they travel and they leave one area to the next area to the next area, they're bringing their culture, their language, everything with them. So French is very big. Like Guinea's next to us. Guineans are mostly considered them as nomads. Like they're all over. You know what I mean? No. The fair skin. They have a certain look. They're nomads because they're all over the place. They live in different areas, and they blend in with different African cultures and communities. But a lot of English is there, but a lot of French is there too. French is such a big aspect of the Gold Coast that a lot of people know. If you're around people, you're gonna learn French. You're gonna learn English. You may learn one of your tribal languages, and that's how it works.
Okay. Anyway, guys, we need to wrap this up. So, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope that you guys fully enjoyed my first mukbang. Trust me, there is more to come because your girl is finna be dibbling and dabbling in a lot of food. But let me say thank you to my guest, the Godfather of Harlem.
Big up, big up.
So, before we go, do you want to give your socials?
Yep, this is the Dogfather Harlem. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Dogfather Harlem. My business is called Harlem Doggy Day Spa, and my other business called Pup Relief Tour. Big up, big up.
Okay, guys, that's it for this video. Before we go, make sure that you like, comment, and
subscribe.
Thank you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.